Welcome back to It's Girly Time. I'm Neecee Ross, and now I'm here with Monique and Miss Tenasha. We're just talking about some of the things that us girls like to do with our girly time, and also, we do have a concern for the young ladies that are growing up now in the community. Where do you think young ladies can find strong role models nowadays that will help them be able to grow up to be strong women, also good mothers, and be focused? Where do you think these young ladies can find these role models now?
I think they need to look inside their home. First of all, look at their mom and their dad. Maybe look at, for women, I think they should look at the women in their churches. And real people, their teachers, people they surround themselves with every day, not so much as, the people they see on TV all the time, and I want dressing like the girls in the videos. You know what I mean? I think they need to find somebody that's home based.
That sounds good. That sounds really good. What about you, Tenasha? Where do you think these young ladies can go and find that?
It's a really complicated issue to me because you don't always have that positive role model at home. Fortunately, I always had that good role model. My mother and my grandmother. They're all great. But unfortunately, a lot of women don't have that. So I don't think that there's really a surefire answer to that, unfortunately. But I think just growing in experiences and trusting yourself and your intuition and your own gut, I think will really kind of lead you to do the right thing.
Yes, that sounds good. Yeah, what I do is I'm trying to create these workshops that bring girls between the ages of 12 to 18 so they can get a grasp of the women that are strong in the community, that can teach them, and they know that they have these ladies that they've made it, they've worked all their life, they have been educated. Absolutely. To the point where now these young ladies know from ages 12 through the age of 18 there's somebody they can go to talk to, someone that can give them that type of knowledge that they're going to need in their future. So that's part of my goal, is to give them that. So what would be some valuable information that you would give the young ladies that are growing up now? What would be valuable to them now and also for their future?
Focus on their education first and foremost, because that's gonna be what benefits you later on in life.
Definitely focusing on education. I agree with you a lot. But I think that looking at older women, maybe that they've grown up around, and learning from other people's mistakes, because I think that a lot of things that diverted me from making a lot of mistakes is because I learned from other people's mistakes. And so they told me, okay, you might not want to do this, you might want to wait for this, you might want to hold out for this, and I did, and it ended up benefiting me in the end. So I think it's very important for people's I think people's mistakes are just as important as people's successes, because they both work together and they both can kind of guide you in the right direction, especially as a young lady, because you're confused anyway, So if you can learn from something that people have been through, it's great.
For most of us, we have an obligation whether we want it or not. Kids are looking at us and they're watching us and they're looking for heroes. They're looking for someone to be able to show them the way.
Absolutely.
And I know I did not. I was not. No, I was a mess all by myself. But I will say that, now that I'm older, I realize, hey, I have these young ladies that want to be something in life. So that motivates me to say, well, let me get myself together so I can be an example to them also, and kind of give them, because I've made mistakes too. So guess what? They get to learn from those too.
Absolutely.
So, but my goal now is to be an example to them so they can grow up to be strong young women.
And I think as when we're getting a little bit older, we're in our 20s and maybe early 30s, but you're a role model whether you want to be one or not, because people are always watching. People are always paying attention. They want to see what you're wearing, especially when you're older. Young girls, they want to imitate you. They want to, and that's the most sincere form of flattery, is imitation. And so they really, really want to do that. So I think that we have to really be careful the things that we do and the things that we say, because whether we want to be a role model or not, we really are.
That's right. Wow. Well, I want to thank Monique and Tenasha for being here this evening, and I want you to understand that this won't be your last time on the show. I wish you luck with your modeling, and I wish you luck with your exercising, and you enjoy that, and keep putting on your makeup and enjoying life. Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.